A new club in Dunedin met for the first time this week with audiobooks its focus. Paula Waby is one of those behind the Book Club of Dunedin and she joins us this evening. Good evening, Paula.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about the club and what you do.
It's based on a regular book club in that we go along each month and talk about a book that we've been reading, with the idea being that people introduce books that others haven't tried before and can go away and enjoy them as well.
And what was behind the initiative?
I wanted to get people to move on past thinking that audiobooks were only for blind people, which is what seems to have been the view of a lot of people in the past. Lots of other people can enjoy audiobooks depending on where they are and having other disabilities, and just because it's a different way of reading.
Now, what's the best thing about taking in a book this way, do you think?
I think a good thing about it is that, well, one, it can give your eyes a rest. So for particularly older people that sometimes get tired with reading, they can listen instead. For me, because I've done reading that way for a long time, I tend to multitask, so I can read my book while I'm doing the dishes and doing more mundane things around the house.
What sort of technology is involved?
At the moment, through the public library, there's a number of ways that you can get audiobooks to read. The old cassette tapes, which a lot of people still prefer. The books also come on CD. You can download them to read on various ebook players, and they also have a little gadget called a playaway machine which comes with headphones, and there's just one book on each of these little players that you can listen to that way.
Is there a good stock of audiobooks in Dunedin?
It's much better now. That's another reason why I was really keen to get something like this going. In the past, when I was reliant only on books on tape, I pretty much exhausted the library supply, but now it's happening all over the world, so books can be bought from all sorts of places, and I think there will probably be more books available via audio than I can get to read in my lifetime, which is quite exciting.
How does the book club work? Are you working in conjunction with the library, or are you standalone?
We are working in with the library, so I originally met with another librarian at a meeting, and we were looking at making more things accessible in Dunedin for people with disabilities, and the person mentioned to me, Kay mentioned to me that she was really keen to get something going in the library, and I just wanted to support our public library and make it more user-friendly. I remember as a child the library was really boring because it was all just print books.
Okay, wonderful stuff. From the Book Club of Dunedin, Paula Waby, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.